What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Dougie here. We got another Wings of Redemption video today. This is by our friend Wings Dome TV, man. Let's get right on into it, man.
It was some channel called Wings Dome or some shit like that.
Wings Dome got a banger of an intro too. He has some bangers, man.
I would beat your fucking teeth in, dude. I really would. I hate you. Hey, whatever. I hope your family dies in an automobile wreck. Fuck that.
That's crazy.
I don't give a fuck.
I do not joke around.
I don't give a fuck.
Do not try to have
Hey,
fun.
yo.
Do not try to laugh.
I broke my controller.
Let's see what Wings up to.
Subbing. I can't talk about anything in the private, but let me. I'm trying everything within my power to get something to work. You can't donate, man.
You want to know what's crazy about the whole thing? I kind of feel bad for the guy. If I'm being completely honest, you know what I mean? It's just a good person in me, I guess. I'm just joking. I kind of feel bad because this dude ain't have no income for like a month. But on the flip side, if I saw that I wasn't getting any money coming in for like a month, I would have went out and got a quote unquote real job. You know what I mean? Quote unquote, you know how I feel about YouTube. I feel like YouTube is, it's a job, But I feel like once that, it wouldn't even have took a month. If I ever seen, like, if I was him and I saw that, yo, man, this is spotty, I can't rely on this anymore, I would have got a job. You know what I mean? Like, I would have went out and, got a traditional 9 to 5. Because there's no way I'm letting it get to a month without any income. That's just crazy.
I'm reading chat. I'm just looking over it every now and then. Are you saying do it? No, I'm just streaming to stream at this point. I got nothing better to do today. I mean, like, the problem is, like, they're destroying every avenue of income I have. So, like, at this point, it's pretty much
Yeah, that's
silly.
crazy.
I don't make any money right now. I'm pretty much unemployed. I never said there were no job opportunities. I said that most of the job opportunities I have around me don't pay what I need them to pay. I like how everybody's jumping on me like I'm the fucking problem. I know you might seem like you're doing the right thing now, but like at some point in your life you're gonna look back and realize, like, because people are extorting me and forcing me out and doing everything in their power
Yeah, that extortion crazy.
to make my life miserable. I don't know what you seem to think, what kind of earning potential I have outside of streaming.
But that's life, though. You gotta, you know what I mean? If you gotta cut your pie smaller to make things work, you gotta cut your pie smaller. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Maybe you might have to give up a vehicle or something. You know what I mean? It's just sacrifices that people, the average Joe, have to make. I mean, you're not gonna find a job that's gonna pay you what streaming paid you, but you can't use that as an excuse not to go out there and try to make things work. You know what I mean? There has to be some kind of sacrifice. But what you're trying to do, Wings, is you're trying to find an excuse to hold on to streaming. You keep trying to hold on to excuses to keep streaming. But, like, you got, like, if you were by yourself, okay, whatever. But you got a whole wife, dude. Like, think about her. You gonna let your wife struggle because you want to hold on to streaming? That ain't right, and that's selfish.
It's not much. I'm a 400-pound man with a 15-year work gap and a GED. But, like, to sit here and blame me like I'm the fucking problem. It's not even about streaming. I can stream right here on Twitch. But the fact is like, I'm not partnered. I have no way to accept donations in a way that people will give them. I have no ad revenue. I have no way to monetize whatsoever. Like, I got mad and yelled at the trolls last night. And they basically were like, oh, we're going to get your YouTube banned and your PayPal banned and all the other mess. So, like, I'm going to lose everything, so it doesn't really fucking matter. I'm just streaming to stream. You don't think they can ban Patreon or Cameo or whatever else pops up? I'm being canceled. That's what it is. Again, you're blaming
That's
me.
so crazy.
I'm the problem. Get offline, turn your life around.
And I said this before, but I can't believe the trolls won. Like I said before, I've never seen a scenario where the trolls won, and like they're like his trolls, Wings trolls are this close to literally getting him off of the internet. I'm not saying right, I'm not saying wrong. I'm just saying it's crazy. You know what I mean? Usually, you know, trolls come and go. Like, look at DSP's trolls. They've been doing their thing forever, man. This troll, Phil is not going anywhere. You know what I mean? Phil is gonna still do his thing every day, begging for grocery money. You know what I mean? But like this, like Wings trolls got him good, man. Like, damn, this dude can't stream. He can't even show his face nowhere while getting banned. I don't know what he did to piss them trolls off, man. But it's crazy. He did something, man. He had to just, it's probably on them damn strikes he was doing. Because he got upset or some shit because they were re-streaming, you know, him. It's like, who cares? Who really cares? You know what I mean? But if they did this just to do it, then that's messed up. I don't agree with that. But if he did something first, you know, and I said this before, if he did something first, then okay, yeah, then you fight fire with fire. If he strikes, then y'all strike, and y'all, you know what I mean, y'all. I'm not sure who's doing this. I'm not sure who. I think he thinks this is Wingstone doing all this shit. I don't know who he thinks is doing it. But hey, man, it is it is what it is. If it wasn't Wings, I would have some kind of, you know, remorse and feel, you know, bad. But I don't really. I mean, I do feel bad for the dude just because I feel bad for anybody who's whatever. But because it's Wings and the things that he said and the things that he had done. Oh, I don't feel as bad as I usually would, you know. But let's get back to the video.
I'm getting crucified for shit I said a decade ago. Nobody deals with it as hard as I'm dealing with it right now.
I paused it already. This dude, man, he's making it seem like he said, like, I don't know, something he's acting like he said the earth was flat. You know what I mean? You didn't say the earth is flat. You said some wild stuff. Very wild stuff. That normal people, the average Joe, wouldn't say. So you didn't just say something crazy. You didn't just say, you know what I mean, that pineapple's going on pizza. Or you didn't say anything crazy like you know what I mean? You didn't say nothing soft or nothing low. You said some extreme stuff, bro. You ain't say nothing light. You said the most darkest things, man, that just rotten people just would say. I don't care how old you were, bro. I don't care if you were 20 years old, 25 years old. I wouldn't say something like that when I was 10 or 12 or 13 or 15. I just would never fix myself to say the things that you said.
Nobody. There's not a single person on the planet that's dealing with the level of bullying that I'm dealing with. They're not gonna.
So, my man, you think you getting bullied more than anybody in the world? I don't know, man. My cap radar going off on that.
Well, when I ain't got no damn money to feed them, again, I'll eventually get a job, and that job will not be enough to pay the bills. I will eventually sell my truck and live on ramen noodles. I've been poor.
You might have to sell your truck. Why do you have to live off ramen noodles, bro? You got you and your wife. You know what I mean? Y'all work. Y'all pay y'all bills. Y'all shouldn't be living off ramen noodles, man. I mean, I know the economy kind of jacked up and stuff nowadays, but there's no reason why, you know what I mean? You might have to sell your truck if the truck is outside of your means. You know what I mean? You don't live outside your means. That's part of life. A responsible life. Don't live outside your means. So if you can't afford the truck, don't try to keep the truck. Sell the truck. It's life, man. It really is.
Before I can be poor again. It doesn't mean I don't get to bitch about it. I don't own my truck. I owe $22,000 on my truck, but I do own my home. So at least I have a place to stay. And people are like, "Oh, all Wing does is cry, bitch," because the chat does nothing. Like, I've literally sat here and tried to ignore it for like almost 40 minutes, and the chat does nothing but ask the same shit over and over again. No, I didn't say streaming is the only job I can get. Streaming is the only job that I personally can get that can make me $40,000 to $50,000 a year. Everything else I'm going to get is going to make 20. I mean, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm not streaming for money. I'm streaming just to talk to people. I have other options, yes. What you don't understand is I've been doing this for 15 years, man.
Hey, guess what I did today?
What'd you do?
I signed up for 5K training program.
Cool.
You say she's fine. She signed up for a training program.
Our money, she can spend it if she wants to. They're saying you're spending our money to walk. Like there's somebody
You spending our money to walk? Is that what someone said?
trying to tell me, oh, I could go stream on another platform. I'm like, dude, I can stream on this platform. I just can't make no money. I don't know how DLive is going to fix that problem. Have me streaming to a lower viewer count?
They just follow.
They would just follow. They would just get me banned there too. Maybe I'll get a job.
Another job.
I'll get a job, babe. I just gotta find out a job that will accept me and won't do background checks and shit like that. If I didn't stream it, I'd feel like I was sitting here being a fat sack of potatoes. Maybe I deserve getting beat up.
No, you don't.
I have no
Wow, this really a pity stream.
ability to monetize. I don't have any strikes on my YouTube, but like as soon as I stream on YouTube, they're just gonna strike me anyway because I can make money on it. Dog of War, thank you for jumping on me, man. Appreciate it. You notice how nobody else's money gets took away, just mine? But it's my fault. I'm the one actively going out there, taking advantage and extorting people. I'm the one that's trying to get all my stuff canceled. It's all me. You don't quit victim blaming, dude. Quit victim blaming. I mean, there's other
Well, one of the things that, like, the two things that resonate the most with me about Wings, regarding the things that he said, is two things. Well, maybe a few more things if I think about it. It was the whole age of consent thing in the CP. You know what I mean? That really bothered me, and the whole racist thing. The thing that he tried to make that joke when he said about the controllers, how he has a black one, a controller, and a white controller, and he always has the white one in hand because the black one doesn't want to work sometimes. You know what I mean? That was a really, you know what I mean, messed up joke, and I never appreciate jokes like that because that gets me. I'm the kind of person where I feel like if you say a joke or something, you kind of mean it. You know what I mean? And combine that with the fact that he said everybody's racist to a point and stuff, I really feel like he views black people a certain way. You know what I mean? And I'm obviously me, I'm African American, you know what I mean? I'm half, you know. I feel like, you know, that just bothers me. It really does just bother me. So you combine that with the whole CP thing that he was talking about. I just feel like I just can't erase that from my mind. And I think combining that with a lot of other stuff you said and done, Wings, it resonates with everybody. So these people who are going after you, man, they're going to keep on going until you're just gone. You know, so it's hard to feel that bad for you, man.
avenues I could be taking right now, but like it's pointless. Esperin, I can't accept donations right now. I got banned off everything. Will Kelly leave me because I'm broke? No. I'm not related to Kelly.
Somebody said you related to Kelly. Damn.
No, Kelly's not going to abandon me. I'm getting canceled off the internet, man. I'm losing my job. I've worked for the last 15 years and all of my income. Again, I don't care what you consider a job. I consider it a job. I succeeded in my job for 15 years. I'm getting canceled.
I will say this, though. Whatever you're doing, if you're getting money, man, it's a job. Whether it's streaming, selling feet pics, selling ass. If you making money, man, I think it's a job, man. If you selling, you know, sports cards and you making a living off of it, you know, anything where you making a living, I say that. It's a job, man. I mean, I feel like people gotta get out of this old school mindset. I feel like you need this whole punch in, punch out kind of thing. So I will say this: if I have to be objective, you gotta be objective, man. If you just keep leaning one way, man, and you say that, that's bullshit. You know what I mean? You can't be like that. So I'm gonna agree with Wings, man. At the standpoint of you don't need a traditional 9-to-5, you know what I mean, to be considered a job. But on the other side of the coin, like I said earlier in the video, if you see that something's not working for a month, it is your job as a husband and as an adult to find a way to get some kind of income. And my thing just fell, so there I go. My webcam fell. y'all got to see, you know, a blooper. I don't feel like doing the whole thing over, man. Y'all don't care. I don't care. And that's why we're cool. That's why I love my subs. But yeah, it's your job as you know what I mean, as an adult and everything, to try to find some income. Going a month plus or whatever the case may be without income is just crazy. Irresponsible, very irresponsible, especially when you're crying about bills.
Canceled because of it. I know that may sound dumb as hell, but like nothing I'm doing is making me lose my job. It's all outside forces. I'm done talking about it. So any any more talk about it just gonna.
Dang, I think I done broke my webcam, bro.
I mean,
We good?
Like you guys like go on PK. Like, what's the fucking point at this? Like there's less point to go on PK now than there ever has been in the future, in the past. So I think the best action going forward is streaming. I feel like streaming. Get a job outside of YouTube. Nah, I'm not going to be going on PK. Yeah, there's a chance somebody will notice me, and then the trolls will call and get me fired. Then I have to get another job and stuff like that. It'll happen. I mean, the trolls were always going to win, dude. one person versus 1,000 is never going to work out. What have they told me to do?
Yeah, you're never gonna beat the scary mob, man. Once the mob gets going, you know what I mean. Those pitchforks and those torches, man.
Told me to like drop streaming on here to go stream on another platform I can't accept donations on. They've told me to get a job, which I said I'm most likely going to go get a job. But I'm gonna take a break for a while, guys. See you guys in a little bit. It was some channel.
Oh, that's it. All right, y'all. So that's the video. Sorry about the webcam phone. I don't know what the hell happened. I mean, it just decided to give out on me. I don't know what the hell that was. That was probably Ghost of Wings or something. I don't know. Casper's a Wings fan. I don't know what the hell happened. But that's the video, y'all. Y'all have a good one. I hope y'all appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. I did see that we passed that 300 mark with subscribers, which is crazy. So thank you guys for that. Really big deals. You know, for some people, it's not a big number. And I keep always saying this, but like I thought with 200 subs that it was such a big deal. That's 200 people, you know what I mean? So, and that number just keeps going up. And it's crazy to me, you know what I mean? So I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. You guys have a good one. Peace.